Hey everyone, I'm Coach Brian Klepacki, strength coach and functional movement specialist here with Criticalbench.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 balance exercises that you should use to help not only increase your balance, but hopefully it'll increase your confidence when you're going through your daily activities. So what you need for these 5 exercises is a stable, immovable object like a chair. Make sure it doesn't have wheels on it, and make sure it's sturdy enough that in the event that you do lose balance, you can hold on and it can support you. So the first exercise, I'm going to go through in a nice sequential flow, trying to break down each movement very slowly. The first exercise is a single limb balance exercise. So you're going to stay right behind the chair. You're going to hold on just as much as you need to balance. You're not holding on for complete balance, because the whole idea of this video and these exercises is to show you exercises that you should do to increase balance, not take it away. So again, just use the chair just for support and know that it's there. So for this exercise, you're going to be balancing on one leg at a time. So when you're holding on, you're just going to simply lift one leg, and over time, try to find your balance point. And then if you're comfortable enough and stable enough, you can remove your hands, even if it is for a couple seconds at a time. You want to go back and forth, just maintaining an upright posture. Even if you just go side to side for a few seconds, side to side, you just want to really go towards your comfort level. So I'm not telling you you need to hold it for 30 seconds. Hold it for as long as you can, or if you just can't hold it for anything, just hold on to the chair, and then over time you're going to gradually build some strength and balance in that supportive leg, which will allow you over time to have no chair needed. Okay? So that's your first exercise. The second exercise is what we call rock the boat. You're still going to be standing behind the chair, but this time you're going to go side to side. Pretend you're on a boat that's rocking in the waves. So you're going side to side, trying to go as far as you can, and once you get there, even hold it for a few seconds. It's just simple enough. Try to keep the spine upright, nice tall spine. And if you can release from the chair and not have to hold on, that's a little more advanced, but that's the goal, is to rock side to side. And you could even do this like in a doorway, where if you do lose your balance, you pretty much just fall against the doorway, and then you're going to restabilize yourself. So that's the second exercise, rock the boat. The third exercise being what we call is the clock reach. Pretend there's a clock directly in front of you. The clock is facing up, so 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So you're going to still stand behind the chair. You're going to hold on with, let's say we're working on our right side. So your left foot is on the ground, your right hand is on the chair. So from this position, you're balancing, everything is on the left side. You're going to keep this right leg up. You're going to reach for 12 o'clock with the right hand, reach for 3 o'clock, always looking forward, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then over time, if you can, release the supportive hand and go through those numbers on the clock. 12, 3, 6, and 9. Nice and controlled, nice and slow. Obviously, you would do the same thing on the other side, so let's give that a whirl. So you're going to be balancing on your right leg, holding on with your right hand, starting at 12, 3, 6, and 9. Now this time, let's try to pick up the hand if we can. 12, 3, 6, and 9. Great. So the fourth exercise is a side leg raise. Similar to the first exercise where you're just picking up the foot, this time you're actually going to bring the leg away from the body in an abducted position. So you're still holding on behind you to start, balance on one leg, and simply lift your leg up as high and out as far as you can, and then return back to neutral. Alternating sides. Again, really trying to keep the spine upright, because once you're stabilized in a vertical plane, you're going to have a more difficult time falling over, because again, your gravity is pulling you straight down. Once you start tilting, that's when your center of gravity shifts, and that's when you lose your balance. So when you're doing this exercise, try to stay upright as best as possible. I would do maybe about 5 or so on each side. Nice and controlled. Always just keeping a little bit of pressure on the chair just to know it's there and making sure you feel comfortable doing this. The last exercise is a march in place. So we're gonna start by using the chair, and then hopefully you're comfortable enough to do this without the chair. So behind a chair, you're simply just gonna march in place. Picking your knees up a little higher than you would in a normal walking pattern, side to side. Again, you're really trying to focus everything in nice in line. We're not trying to go side to side. Everything is in a nice, straight, strict pattern. And then if you feel comfortable enough to do this without the chair, that's when you integrate the hands. So you're kind of marching in place like a soldier right here. As you can see, this is not really like a traditional walk. It's more of an exaggerated march. That's the whole idea. Or walking would be more down here. We're going right here. Now, if you start feeling yourself sway too much, simply put your hands back down and continue to march. I would do this one for maybe 30 seconds, even up to a minute, and then rest and then repeat. So this is a great exercise to do, not only to increase balance, but it's also a great way to get the heart rate elevated a little bit and just get the body in a good movement pattern. So hopefully you found these exercises helpful, and I highly encourage that you use them every day as much as you can, because as we age, we know that the body just has a tendency to naturally lose its ability to balance itself. Not only that, strength training is a huge benefit to maintaining balance and also keeping the body in a strong, stable position. So for more information on how to strengthen your lower body and increase your balance, we have a whole bunch of other videos that I know you'll find helpful. So just go back and make sure you subscribe to the channel first, but make sure you definitely check out the videos that we have to offer to you. Not only that, we want to share a report that we wrote. It's called Why Stretching Won't Make You Flexible. It's a great read, and it's definitely going to help you kind of look at stretching differently and the importance of it. All you need to do to get this report is to click this box right here. Click it, give us your email, and then we'll send you the free PDF right now to download. Make sure you subscribe to us by clicking here. Check out these other balance and lower leg exercises videos that I know you'll find helpful. And if you got a comment or question, please post it now below. I'm Coach Brian with Criticalbench.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.